Hey Aquarius, welcome to your general love read. This is for August 24th through the 30th. However, time is fluid, okay? So whenever it comes to you, if it resonates, that is when it was meant for you. If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. That is very supportive to me for getting this channel to where I would like it to be. It's a nice way of doing some gratitude. As well, I appreciate anyone that is donating through the links below. I've got the Cash App, PayPal, or you can go through the Square store. Okay. I also have in the description box the link to the extended program where I look at the flip side energy of this reading, as well as for personal readings, which fill up pretty quickly. And for the decks that I use, I've got all of those decks in a blog post, okay? As well as some of the decks that I am looking to get in case you want to donate towards one of those, or if you have a deck that you think I would really love. I should be getting the address put down below this week. I'm just haven't wanted to go out to take care of that. So things are getting a little bit better. I'm still not really going many places, right? Still just to like the store or to doctor's appointments, things like that. But I am planning this next week to go out to get that P.O. box set up. And so it will open up communication. All right. So if this does resonate with you, the extended program is on Patreon. It allows you for $5 a month to get the entire access to all of the extendeds that I am doing. As well as on Mondays in the extended program, I do a weekly forecast. I also have a combo program that you can get, which is $8.88 a month, and that includes the daily current energy forecasts, as well as the lunar sort of energies, okay? If you are new, I like to start off by pulling from my collective deck that I channeled myself here at Mindset Unicorn, and that way you're getting some sort of idea of what's going on, okay, in your life for your sign, okay, your major sign. And then I will pull the intention and lay out the foundation and go through all of it. So that way, if I get through the foundation and you're like, this isn't for me, you've still gotten something from the card for the collective, okay? So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It is 89 degrees in my office right now. So if you see me turning bright red and roasting, catching on fire and bursting into flames, you will know why. I live in an old Seattle home where there is no AC. But the upside is that we do not get this very often. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about, so I read intuitively, which I believe we all can read intuitively. I believe we all have intuitive gifts. So I have been working on something. I probably won't announce it until later on in the month, but I really want to offer like a training program where you're going to get this deep one-on-one interaction with me to start learning how to intuitively be guided for yourself rather than just through general readings, okay? Because I feel like that's something that a lot of people are wanting, and a lot of people have asked how they could work with me, okay? For the collective, we get fire and bridge. Now, I want to be very clear before I get started on this, all right? It's fire and bridge. How many of you are overreacting? Look at what's going into retrograde, okay? How many of you are overreacting and burning bridges? All right, so let's read fire first, okay? It does feel like, hold on one second. I don't know why that felt all foggy. Maybe, is that as foggy? Let me know. Okay, fire. You are charged with the spark of life today. You also have the ability to spark the violet flame, renowned for its ability to protect and uplift your energies. Fire warms up your energy, so be careful to not get burned. Okay, as well, the quote is, when she awoke, she was on fire. So you could be becoming very intuitive. All right, you could be dealing with a fire sign. As well, again, okay, because we're going to move into bridge here, you could have this energy where you have this desire to burn things down, okay? It could be impacting you. Bridge, the channeled message. You are standing here at the bridge. Cross all bridges with joy and ease. If along the way you burn any bridges, may the bridge you burn be meant to light the way. Now the quote is, I demolish my bridges behind me, then I have no other choice but to move forward. Okay, so don't burn down the bridges just because you are not moving forward. Okay, that's a bad idea. That is like the stubborn, like I'm being shown, like the stubborn elephant, like stomping like through the forest. Like it's almost like a tarot tantrum. The bridge with fire together is a tarot tantrum. Do not do this energetic sort of tantrum where you aren't getting your way and you are pissed off and you're going to react. And reactive energy is never, okay, a really great choice. It actually eliminates choice. And so you're going to react, and all you're going to do is you'll burn down the bridge, and the universe will go, oh, you didn't learn that lesson. Let me give you somebody else that's going to teach you this, okay? And what you learned, whoever this person is that's coming to your mind when you're thinking about this burning down the bridge, you're supposed to have gone through this to learn something, to end a cycle, okay, to come into a realization. And that can be really complex. You know, it took me 35 years after my first serious boyfriend to all of a sudden this week to have an aha of, oh crap, look at what I've been carrying around for decades. Okay, and in fact, that boyfriend was supposed to come to me to clear out energies from early childhood, which I did not do. So I have been repeating and repeating and repeating lessons. Don't do that. You don't want to have the next 3 decades of your life spent having bricks thrown at you, trying to learn a valuable lesson. Because your overall energy for this reading is work on yourself. Okay? Learn the lesson. Work on yourself. The past energy, I feel like you were getting this. You were starting to get this truth. You were starting to tune in and listen. Of course, it was all just inklings, okay? Current energy. Here's that twin flame soulmate energy where you're being triggered. And it's almost like your energy is here. Okay, I'm going to blow up. I don't know if it was on Facebook or if it was on my Instagram account where I was talking about fireballs. Okay, there's this character that I like on this YouTube channel. She is fantastic. And her, she's got this magic ability to like just use this fire spell and just fireball things and blow them up. Okay. How many of you, because of being triggered by this divine connection, are blowing shit up? Okay. Future energy. All right, there will be this separation energy. I feel like based on what's going on here, okay, which creates this heartbreak within this separation, okay? I don't feel like you want to go there. And you should know that you can always change your course, okay? You do not have to go into this future energy. You can always change your own course by learning valuable lessons and moving in a different direction, creating a different reality, okay? So let's clarify here, all right? Yeah, so, okay, your person is coming at you with kind of this juvenile, passionate energy here, okay? You could have, you could be on the cusp, okay? Have a little bit of Capricorn in your chart. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? I feel like communication was going amazing. It was magical. It was beautiful. And then it has just fallen off. You're suddenly not getting from this person what you want. All right. You could be, the energy you could feel is that you are going to just end it. You're going to pull out this cup and you're going to move on. And that is great. But beware of the way that you do it. Have you learned your lessons? Is this somebody you want? Okay, if it's somebody you want, you do have the possibility to hold space for them and still not be interacting and engaging with them. I think Oscar is upset by the heat as well. And I don't have the fan on because I don't want it to be in the video. Okay, you have started working on your inner childhood traumas, okay? That's part of the truth that you were coming into. Recognizing that the way that you attracted love in the past is no longer serving you. A lot of this has to do, okay, with that idea of abundance and creation and stability and family. All right, and this idea of not wanting to work on your own and yet feeling like you're working on your own. Okay, currently, all right, I feel like your person has pulled away. All right, this person is pulled away. They feel wounded. All right, they feel a little rejection. You know that you have to make some sort of a decision, but you feel like either direction that you go, you're going to be in pain. Okay, you can stay with this person and be in pain. You can walk away from this person and be in pain. So you're not really making a choice, even though in truth, no choice is worse than either of the choices. You're holding on to this knowledge of the direction you know you really need to go, but you keep looking for some intuition, that some sort of insight that's going to tell you something different, okay? Okay, going into separation from this person, working on yourself, although it's going to be hard, it's actually a really good thing because it causes this person to also work on themselves and start realizing what they want to manifest here. Okay, and when they recognize what they want, which somebody needs to hear because there's the asthma, okay, what they want is this love. And this is going to have this person, all right, move into this energy, okay, with this higher level connected energy, all right? Okay, this person loves and adores you. This person loves and adores you. Okay, they do see Four of Wands here, that you are a divine connection. They feel this deep connection with you. But this person is in this energy of, I have options. I have lots of options. I don't need to go down this path where I have to learn things and do the work and show up. I've got options. Okay. You are really struggling, okay, through this, because you know how deep this soulmate connection is. You feel like when this person is with you, that if they would open up to this connection, they would see so much inner strength within themselves. I feel like you are asking for counsel, okay, asking for support, trying to figure things out, to make decisions for your highest good. You know that you're entangled with this person. You know that you are deeply connected, and you really are only seeing that either you're going to be with them or without them. And that's where that energy of, well, if I just burn the place down, then I have to move forward, sort of comes in. And I feel like perhaps some of your behavior has been just that. You may have been overreacting with this person, almost energetically, as a way to force yourself forward. Okay, this highly intuitive energy, all right, working on your inner child, is really meant to balance yourself out. I feel like there's a lot of parent and child issues that you're trying to balance out here. There could have been a lot in your life when you were younger where there was a lot of feast or famine. Okay, and so there's a lot of that lack mentality that you are trying to work through. And this person is meant to trigger all of this, okay, to give you a beginning, a new start, where you can come out of that fog and create. Underlying energy is that, yes, it probably has created this sort of underlying tower energy that you've been dealing with. Okay, your person is pulled back, okay? They're trying to still be very, okay, dragon-like here, where dragons don't have to show their feelings, but their passion is like all-consuming. They are really, okay, here with the Six of Wands, there's this energy of them opening up to emotions, which are opening them up to change. All right, there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. They are trying to, okay, here's some of that mirroring energy. They are trying to not face up to it, not make this decision. All right, because now in the current energy, we've got the Lovers, but we also have the King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so not making the decisions that need to be made. All right, there's this guarded energy going up slowly. Could be you, could be them, most likely both. All right. Okay, again. All right, we've got the Two of Swords here clarified by the Three of Wands. You don't want to take this action, but there's this sort of energy where the universe is going to keep pushing until you both take the actions needed to open up your own sort of oxygen. All right, think of this like when you're on a plane and they say if the oxygen mask comes down, put it on yourself first before you help out your person. If you try to put the mask on their fire, you risk taking all the oxygen away and blowing it out. Okay? Yes, this person right now, okay, Seven of Wands here, they are wanting to not completely let this go. They are seeking some counsel, but there's always that fear, right? This dragon, there's that fear of all of the emotion. Page of Cups, you need to come at this with a playful, light energy, okay? That I think will help you with this decision, this movement forward to work on yourself. Okay, future energy here, okay? Magician. This person trying to get out of their head, okay, about the lack and the scarcity to see the abundance right in front of them. All right, making a clear choice about which cup, which direction do I want to go. And with the Six of Swords, okay, going with the flow, even with the fear of getting hurt. But again, Two of Wands, this really has to be that this person has to go through this energetic healing just like you do, because this person doesn't feel like they are good enough, okay? Okay, this new commitment, this new love, yes, all right, Hierophant, clarified here by the Hierophant, okay? So this person does want this. But remember, Nine of Swords, they're going to be in their head a lot about this, and you can't let that change you into creating the chase, because then they're going to run. All right, this person, you need to let them come into their own power, into their own knowledge of who they are and what they can offer, and this understanding of the Two of Cups. And I'm almost feeling like it's telling me here, okay, that not everyone is the same, that you are not their past, you are their future, and that they need to come into that understanding because they've been really pouty pants, okay, underlying energy here, really, you know, in their head about all of this. Okay, yeah, right now, okay, you guys are at odds. There's that fight. There's that inner fire, okay? You can see the reflection here, the little bit of fire that's starting to come out. Your person has pulled back. They're in this major storm. So they're going to be pushing back. They're going to be restricting against you, okay? But this is all meant to happen for them to get out of the darkness and into this truth, into this realization, okay, to open up to their own happiness. Okay, yeah, this transformation is divine timing here. the abundance here to me. All right, it is about completing a cycle. It is about counting your blessings and realizing, okay, that you are in control of this mindset, okay? You are in control of this feeling of blessings and gratitude. When you let yourself get lost in this person and all the triggering that's coming up, you lose control, and that is when you burn down bridges. And then the universe has to send you someone else to learn everything all over again. And if this is a divine counterpart that you're going to miss out on because you guys are going to fight against each other instead of doing the work to come together, then you may end up getting a much more karmic partner coming forward in the future. All right. So I'm going to move into the extended and see what's going on the flip side energy, and I hope to see you there. Bye.